Hello and welcome to another Geek Rant. This is the Geek from MilwaukeeSportsGeeks.com. Today in Madison, the Big Ten Network came through and had some conversations about the Wisconsin Badgers and their season. Would like to give some big kudos and thanks to Gary DiNardo from the Big Ten Network. As you may know, Gary used to be with the Indiana program. Came through and he was on the setup there. Had a chance to say hi. Old family friend. So talked a little bit about the Wisconsin Badgers. Talked about the direction. You know, you've got some pundits that are saying that they're looking really good, and you've got others that are afraid. Well, you know, you've lost a lot this year. So we're hopeful. I was really taken aback and really surprised, actually, in a very good way. Very happy with the way that John Clay looked. Looks a little thinner. Coach Bielema said that he's running with the first team. Remember last year he was working with the second team, so he looks thinner. I just saw him actually a couple of weeks ago here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. He was here for a UW Badger alumni event, and I was quite impressed. He looked good, looked in shape, looked healthy after the surgery, so I was happy. But what took me back was Gary actually said Clay actually can go as far as he really wants himself to go. He could be in the Heisman running. And I gotta say, I was taken aback. I think John Clay is really a good running back, and I think he's doing the things he needs to do. But to put him in the Heisman picture, I was very surprised, very happy. I think that's a great thing for the program. It's definitely a great thing for Clay. I would like to see him prove that. Like to see him stay healthy. Like to see the offensive line keep gelling as it did in the past. I see this offensive program really taking shape, really being able to do the things that we want to do. My only problem is I'm afraid after this cheap non-conference schedule gets done that you are going to have a team that is, defense may not be quite right there. We lost some starters. Very looking forward to it. But again, I am just astounded that the Big Ten Network, and Gary in particular, thinks that he could be a Heisman candidate. And I would love to see that for the program. I think it would be great. I think it would be great for John. Very happy to see that happened. And I'm glad to see that Coach Bielema's program is getting the recognition that it does deserve. He came in here after Coach Alvarez, and it really puts it in a good light. So I'm really proud for everybody. Looking forward to the Big Ten season. Looking forward to the Bucky season. We'll see you in Las Vegas. Milwaukee Sports Geeks will be there. We're going to be sitting on the sidelines, enjoying a couple of cold beverages. Got some of my boys are going to be there. Looking for JK, JT, and the rest of the Badgers. And let's go Badgers. Thanks again, and enjoy the Milwaukee Sports Geeks. Remember, MKE Sports Geek on Twitter or www.milwaukeesportsgeeks.com. See you tomorrow.